stuff like that. Is that an answer to the question? Thank you. All right, so let's jump back. We have this box now where we can store the error, and again we call one bubble to help us with that. And of course the error is in the package, in the haystack of information that OpenAI sends back. So we are doing the same again. We are looking at result step 1. I'll just move this so we see this is a bit better. And as you can see, if you scroll down in this list, other stuff comes up. So there's a code we can get, and there's a message, which is the one we will get. We can even get an answer, simply, is there an error or not? So we can act on that. So there's a lot of fun stuff in here. But we will today start with just giving the status message of this. How did the work go over there at OpenAI? Were you happy or not? So I will click. I'll show you again from the start. I go into the result of step 1 because, now I hidden it. So I'll move that. The first thing is, of course, to say I want to look at the result of the call to OpenAI, which is step 1. And then I scroll down and I find the status message. And the end result should be a blue expression looking like this. Result of step 1, OpenAI, blah, 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 error, status message. Anyone want to help with getting that in a nice blue color? I'll give you a minute, of course. I have a text box for that, but that text box does not show anything. It shows this static text, which is uninteresting. So exactly how we did with the result, the actual output from OpenAI, the text it generates, the same way we need to tell this text element, hey, go look in that box for the error message. Exactly in the same way we're looking in the box and getting a text. And in that box we store the text with the error from OpenAI. And how do we do that? Exactly in the same way as we've been doing. I'm clicking here, I'm clicking on the text element, and then when I click here I get the magic blue button which says insert dynamic data. And again, Bubble gives me the possibilities that I can do. But now you know this, so I do that, and then I find my state error. So I click on that, and that should make this text element on screen at all times show the content of the box containing the error message from OpenAI. So, it should say mad. Let's see it say, that's good. Let's do that. And let's see. So I miss my mom. So I generate the text. And there is no error message because there's no error. I'll actually show this in a step-by-step so that you can see that it's actually happening. So generate, run next, and then we're here, we got the new tags, and what I can do here in the debugging bubble is I can go and I can check everything in this heap of things that they send back. So return an error, no, it says nej, that's Swedish for no. So, and therefore the error message is empty, which is good. So that makes the text on my screen uninteresting. That also means that you in your app, when doing this more professionally, you could check, is it empty? Everything's fine. It's not empty. I have to do something, maybe check what's the problem and act accordingly. So, yeah, I think I'll actually stop with that there, because we have to end at 11 today, and I want to cover two things before that I want to study with you. And number one is, let's take a quick look at the OpenAI, create an OpenAI account. So I'll do that in an incognito window. The first challenge of opening an OpenAI API account is finding where to do it. It's huge, and I always have a problem finding these